Okay guys, back for another cast on the druid, and yeah, fortunately I wasn't dead due to the disconnect. Um, I'm pretty sure, because it's the only sort of disconnects I ever experience, is that sometimes here in the middle of the night my provider can will sort of restart their servers as sort of maintenance operation, and there's really nothing you can do about it. They don't announce it in any way, and I talked to some people that have actually worked as um, hotline or sort of IT staff, etc., and they say that's common practice, and it's rather annoying when you're playing a game like this that could cost you quite a few hours of gaming. Uh, while I was out, I tried to see if I could sort of get my add-on up and running with find the track of the NPCs, but it doesn't seem to be possible. Somehow I just lost the. I mean, I know the bear is here in the area, but normally you could see where he was patrolling. But you know what? I'm just gonna have to run around a bit here, see if I can find him. The bear is not rare. It's a quest NPC, but it might have a respawn time of maybe up to 10 minutes. But usually a true rare mob it can be up to days before it respawns. So it's not that rare really. I seem to recall from last time I did him that he it can sometimes go around down here by the lake. But it's not stationary, it walks around the bear. And you could say sort of worst case scenario here would be that the bear, someone has just killed it recently. It's right there. I thought the skin was a little paler, and it was. So, there he is. Let's see if we can get him solo. Bingo. So, when I take this quest, then this quest marker should disappear then. Oh. Just gonna clean out the closet here. There we go. Bye bye. So, now that I'm in this area, I think I might as well. I'd like to explore this final area down here, but after that it's up here by these bear guys up in this area. And I just want to make sure that I'm not hitting straight into Astronar. That would kind of suck. So these quests that I'm after, I picked up down here by the beach. And I was thinking about the reason why I'm running this way is that I got Astra now right in there to my left, so I'm gonna keep a little distance to it. I think the guards are like 40, 45, something like that. The gate into Astronaut is there. Nice architecture, by the way. They did this really well. Look very elvish, sort of natural elvish thingy like. I want to explore this area, if possible. Because I don't have any quests here from what I recall. You could say it's probably an alliance area, really. But after that I got 2 quests, and they are definitely not, they are some of the hardest quests in this area, even though they are level 24 and I'm level 28. Because again, I got the scenario where I'm locked in, back against the wall. And there's really no way out, except fighting, so it's do or die, really. Not the favorite dish of balanced druid. This area always sort of tricked me a bit where you actually explore it. But the idea is if I'm sort of standing in the center of the area I need to explore, then can't be all wrong. It might be on the I don't I forgot where I actually explored this, so maybe if I get really close to this ridge. Nope. Okay, so I guess the idea is that I sort of swing around here and get it explored that way. Boss. Yeah, well, at least I'm getting all my shapes dustied off here. Let's see if the fall here can do it, maybe. Exploration wise. Nope. Newish Lake, there we go, I hope. Yeah, bingo. Okay, so it's a lake, and it's probably this lake. That'll have to do anyway. So, I might as well continue this way then. That should lead me right into those bears. But like I said, it's definitely not the favorite dish of balanced druid, getting locked in with all these mobs. I guess it's not for any characters, but balanced druid, like I've said before, definitely does not like to be hit on by multiple mobs. And these bears have a tendency to run away as well when they're wounded, meaning stirring up more aggro. And further, they have this nasty ability then when they're close to a friendly, one of their compadres that get killed, they will enrage when they see that guy get killed. So all of a sudden you can have like 2 or 3 mobs on you that are enraged on top. Yeah, and that sucks. So, here we go. Let's see, I might actually get level in there. Around 3k experience from getting level. So we got some of these guys here. And these guys I sort of need them for the quest, but I can always like grind them. That guy's, I think, some Alliance NPC. Or the Alliance need him, or I don't know if maybe he could be part of a, say, a hunter quest or something like that. I don't need him for sure. Quite a nice population of them here. So I need the entrance, it's up here to some cave-like settlement. Oh. Let's see where this guy is. There's actually a rare here. Maybe I've explored him sort of. Oh, he's there. I was thinking that maybe I have sort of explored him through a tree or something like that. I need to pull him somewhere safe. Just gonna mark him. There's something wrong with my rare scanner because it doesn't show the path of the mobs, and normally it'll put a skull on them as well. Like I just did as soon as you claw them. Time to go, pal. And some real nice shoulders. Yeah. Sure. Might actually keep these myself for some kind of warrior project. There's really no reason to start just going full killing spree here because I can always get the mobs. Killing the mobs is fairly easy. I can do that outside. I don't have to be locked in. It's more like getting these sort of troll charms. And like I said, these two quests, I picked them up. I'll just show you in a second. I picked them up down here by this quest hub at the beach. So on the other hand, it would be nice to have some kind of safe space here, of course. Yeah, very modern word here, but so that I can sort of pull back if needed. I'm just gonna mark this guy because this could be sort of a killer, because if he can sort of connect different mobs, you could say. I don't know how far he goes up here, but just to make sure, I'm gonna stay out here. So my first priority is trying to get these 8 charms. When I got those, I would like to there's an escort quest inside the cave. Because this way then I won't have to go back inside. And then I found out, I think last time I was here with my bow probably, that sometimes when you're fighting mobs down here, you get aggro from above, and that can be really, really annoying, not to say deadly. Anyway, I think I'm gonna start out with this guy just to see how hard they hit as well. taking like 30 damage. And looks like they all wanna sort of melee, and it's fine. These guys are pretty buttery, sort of. I mean, they. Oh, so this guy's coming back. Guess I'm gonna have to nuke him then. But it'll suit me fine to get a level. I'm pretty close in here. Because it'll help full mana, maybe even while fighting. Perfect. So as long as I can pick them one by one, or maybe two at a time, I'm fine. And I should be, of course. Being level 28. Okay. So now I'm gonna go scout a bit up here for some of those troll charms. A few of them you can probably pick up without fighting, but most of them you're gonna have to fight to get them. They look like small chests. Oh. It's interesting to see a Tauren. Well, not a Tauren, but yeah, it'll have to be in order to be a druid. Not that many of these chests right here. Oh, there's one over here. Thing is, you never know if they will actually get aggro from it. So the safe thing to do here will of course be to kill a lot of mobs in order to get close to the chest. But yeah, it's interesting to see a druid dying of fatigue, and the fatigue is most definitely from being out of sort of deep sea water. There's a lot of water requests in Desolace. I just need to see where this guy's going. Okay, he's coming back here. Okay. So you can see how fast this can sort of escalate. And if these guys sort of run away from you as well, then you're pretty screwed. By the way, there's a chest down there. It's gonna be filled. But like I said, the problem is mainly aggro from above. Get this guy. So the chest looks like this. I need 8 of those. Just gonna see if I get aggro from above, because I can still, I mean, just by running around down here, because I can still run out before the respawns come. No problem. Let's see if we can dodge this guy. So the escort quest guy is down here, but the reason why I'm not starting the quest right now, but the reason is I'm just going to check out how many of these sort of chests there are down here. Let's see, there's one. So there's one over there, and there's one in the water as well. I think, no. There could be though. Alright, so at least I know there's one chest down here. So I need to get 6 more before I sort of move down here. Like I said, I prefer to be when we sort of move out Ruul's Snowhoof here and I, then it would be great if we were done. If I were done picking up the chests. But yeah, definitely an advantage, of course, to having the stealth. So, oh, there's one right here. I'm gonna go for these guys then. I'm gonna start out with the caster here. And as you can see here, they really take a beating from this melee and stuff here. Oh, there we go. Oh, and there's another one here, so pretty lucky with the respawns of them. I can see at least one more over there, pretty crowded though. So yeah, I'm just okay, and there's another one there. So in order to play that safe, I probably need to kill 4 mobs. One, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. I can single pull these guys. Speed is of some essence here because I don't want to be forced. And I gotta remember my buffs run out before too long as well. There's one there as well. I saw a mob just behind me. Apple sky. So, just gonna... Ah, okay. He sort of went back by the bridge. End of the bridge. Okay, so there's one here. And another one up there. So I'm trying to make some solo pools here. And as you can see, one of the respawns are back now. Fortunately, they don't react to uh, the dead brethren lying around here. So that should give me one more, and I'm just gonna go up, look up here if I can actually get to another one. There we go, I can check that out stealth. Yeah, there's actually one there, so I think I'm gonna do that. There's actually two, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Okay, let's see if I can pull them one by one. That patrol is long gone. So if I can get these two, then I'm pretty much ready for the escort, I guess. The only problem is here is that I can't see the patrol from before. Sort of medicine guy here, like before. Coming back right there. So let's snatch this one. And it's bye bye for now. Oh, wasn't this 7? Oh, it's only 6, damn. Okay, I thought I had 7, I only have 6. Either that, I forgot to pick up one of those that I saw. Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't get the one picked up behind me here. Okay, so now I got 7. And I'm gonna buff up fully here. Maybe probably even with some mana regeneration. So the escort quest is left besides picking up one of these. The mobs, you could say, well, you get more from outside really. Let's see what else. Rebuff here maybe. Yeah, that's the trick. So first of all, I'm gonna scout the area. How many of these guys do I actually need to kill? I think there's an ambush here as far as I recall as well. So one thing is all the mobs that are standing here, but there are sort of ambushes spawning on top, and then things get quite nasty actually. So the plan is first to get the final one. This way I'm sure that the escort NPC doesn't run off, start fighting these guys, because after I've sort of gotten this, the final of these troll chest thingies here. Okay. Just gonna okay. First things first, I'm gonna bypass this guy, but if I get spotted, I don't want to 2 or 3 mobs on me, so I want him solo in case I get spotted. That would be here is fine. Then my first... Oh, there's one right there. So the first mission would be to kill 2 or 3 of these guys. Right next to the quest NPC here. I'll start out with this guy. He's right next to the cage, so that's kind of obvious. It's not really a problem. We got this guy. I should be able to solo him as well. After this, it's time to drink it. But the plan is now to pick maybe 2 or 3 of these teddy bears up before I sort of free the NPC, because this way I'm sure we're not sort of stressing my mana right from the start. I need to remember to pick this up as well. And it looks good because I think I actually gonna get a level that's unintentional of course, but it won't hurt me on my journey here to finish this escort quest. I think I got pretty much in trouble with one of my NPCs here. Not one of my NPCs, one of my characters. I don't recall if it was the warrior or the rogue or something like that. Alright, so I want to do these 2 guys, but I think it was due to this guy actually, because he sort of, besides an ambush, he pulled another 1 or 2 extra mobs. And when they start pulling all these healing tokens on top, then you can easily get in trouble here. But naturally he is of some distance here. Because these small mobs will respawn of course at some point. And you can see if things go wrong, what is my option? I can probably use sticky glue. I'll make sure this guy's a solo pull. He is. Okay, I think that's about it, guys. If I was really quick, then I would take these 2 guys as well. I'm gonna try and do that, and then hurry back to get to the quest NPC. I can probably drink along the way. But this way I'm sure that I don't get any additional aggro when I get ambushed here. So I'm sort of clearing the path before the escort actually starts. I didn't do it like this last, but like I said, I feel squishy, very squishy. I think the guy behind me, I'm gonna do him as well. They just keep piling up here. Someone got nice level. This way I don't have to drink. That's kind of nice. The guy that got killed was by a Fade Dragon. It's up in Stonetail Mountains. I had trouble with that Fade Dragon as well. because it's sort of, I think it's resistant to spells, and it will burn your mana as well. Okay, but I guess I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be here. Just gotta give him the dot here. I think I might actually go full I'm scared here, so I'm gonna use all I got. Even a little melee for my staff, and an additional 150 hit points. So I'm pretty beefed up right now. I got quite a grind outside after, but as you can see, this works as a charm. I'm maybe a third through the escort quest that I haven't used a single mana point yet. So guy there, I'm gonna take him though. And then I'm gonna see if I can have the NPC engage as well. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the ambush here. Yup, bingo. And then I'm gonna take the yeah, a little lower level. I hope this guy can make it on. See how pissed I am doing this. He's expecting to be fine. Oh no, so I'm really glad that I oh, actually I was supposed to heal myself here. I don't know why I'm still in combat though, that's pretty unpleasant. Oh, there we go. But you can see if I had been low on mana here already when I come to this intersection, then I would have been in deep shit to say the least. So while I'm getting my mana back now, I'm gonna let this guy fight. It's a 26 versus a 23, so yeah, should be able to handle himself. Back to fighting again. I got all my cooldowns, everything is nice. Oh, I think I'm gonna pick one of the guards here, as otherwise this could be a triple pull. The thing is, fight close to the NPC, so it reacts to your fighting. Bring this guy, yeah, to the NPC. And I'm pretty sure there's an ambush down here, so I'm just gonna get this guy. I think it's here, but I might be wrong. Maybe it's further down the line. But I'm definitely not home free yet. And I'm gonna try to conserve my mana here as much as possible. One thing you don't want is to pack, that's for sure. And as you can see, I'm sort of constantly getting the NPC engaged in the fight as well, so if you just wander off and arc them out. Then I try to make the pulls, so these guys affect us, but like the other way around, while pulling them away from these guys. And like I said, I know there's an ambush at some point. Might be over here by this gate, where we get 3 additions. So the question is if I should pull anything here, or we should just... okay, here we go. So I'm gonna start up here. Fortunately, I didn't get some extra aqua. I'm gonna use my cooldown also to make sure that we start. Did pull a bit away to order to try and get this NPC closer. It was my sort of carelessness that got this NPC on top. Okay, but that's about it, I think. Yeah, bingo. See you around, pal. So, all I got left now, sorry, is some killing, and it should not be completely underestimated. It's the easiest part of this stuff here, but if you make a wrong pull here, you're gonna get 3 extra these guys. And like you see, they will enrage when they see a body go down. Oh, actually I don't need those. That pack looks a bit sort of, you have to pull 4 at a time. That's at least too many for me, for my liking. So I'm gonna look a bit more for some of the white guys. Yeah, I mean a white fur guys. Let me put it like that. Just gonna mark this guy because he wanders off quite a bit here. I mean, he has an unusual long patrol route, so he could be annoying. I remember last time my rogue was down to like, I think maybe like 20% or something like that. Because I got quite surprised about how hard they hit in range. not to sound like it's Naxxramas or anything, but I think these quests are kind of tough, and I think quite a few players will get surprised in a bad way about how being ill prepared for this stuff try to get you in trouble fast. It's bad out here. I feel a lot safer out here because I can sort of have a chance to get away in this open space with roots and stuff. But inside the caves, yeah, man, I really don't like that anymore. Yeah, interrupted. There we go. Alrighty, so crap. Should it get a lot of these pages? The pages are used for some kind of quest here as well. I think it's level 30, so I'm just gonna hold my horse. And yeah, I'm just going for the easy pickings here. The solo targets. Thing is, I'm not sure if I can solo pull these guys. This guy I can probably solo pull now, but it's not one of the mobs I need. It's sort of a scout-like mob, I guess. Here's our wanderer going off elsewhere. So I'm going to need 2 of each. Quite a nasty pack down there. So I might wait with handing in the 27s because I still have, well, at least I got this 24 in Silverpine Forest. Yeah. I'll see to it. I'd like to get that completed while I'm level 29. By the way, I think, yeah, I didn't get to use my vengeance. So now I got a 100% critical strike bonus. There we go. On my main spell, offensive spell, so that's really nice. so let's see. I probably can't solo pull these guys. I could try. I mean, it should be fairly easy to run away from here if it fails. There we go. Oh, one chamois, thank you. He spawned right next to me. Most kind. Unbelievable. I didn't think I'd reach that. Bingo. Very nice. So, back to Splinter 3 Post. Fits perfectly with the respawns here. So, I'm gonna start out with Ursangous Paw. That's a level 25. Level 24 quest. I'll wait with Shadumbra. Let's see. This one I might take because it'll sort of help me get an overview of what quests I need for Black Fathom Deeps, which is probably the next dungeon I'll do. I might do Shadowfang Keep first. And it sort of fits perfectly because I can hand in the follow-up where I'm going next. Anyway, I have to hand in some of the quests down here by the coast. Shadumbra's head I'm gonna wait with. Let's see, so... Oh. Okay, so there was one quest down here, Freedom to Ruul. That was the escort quest, very nice. And... yeah, let's fly off to... well, this is a level 26, I'm just gonna go pick it up. It's more like a reminder of where I am, say at the moment. Quest-wise in Ashenvale. And what I do first, Shadowfang Keep or sort of, yeah, Shadowfang Geek. No, Shadowfang Keep and Black Fathom Deeps. I think it's about the same level, so I'm gonna do the dungeon that has the lowest level quests first. And that's probably Black Fathom Deeps, I can imagine. Anyway, I'm gonna hand in these two for sure, and probably this one as well. And after that, oh, and the one in Thunderbluff as well, I guess. I don't think there's any follow-up or anything to that, so I might as well hand us that one in as well. So this is a quest item. Just kind of figuring out here what all should get what, but my mage is currently holding all my sort of additional quest items, and he's also holding stuff for maybe a future warrior project. So my mage gets all this stuff here. This way I can sort of send, say, when I'm done here I can send, my mage can send the full sort of pages to Black Blossom here if needed. It's not like the thing is, when you combine these chapters, say 1 to 4, and I think I'm missing page 2. No. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm missing page 4 here. But the thing is, if my mage were to make these chapters, they become soulbound, so you need to send the single pages. You can buy and sell these on the auction house as well, but sometimes people would take like 1 gold for the page you need, so it seems a little harsh, I think. Okay, in this quest, yeah, sure, I'll take. It's more like to show myself where I am. Pretty tough quest to solo, by the way. And then we have Mr. Shunsekri here. Yeah, some decent stuff. I think I used this, by the way, for a long time on my rogue. But I'll have to go with the money, meaning the shield. So from here I'm gonna fly to Thunderbluff. That'd be there. And to hand in this little 25 quest, but after that it's probably gonna be let's see, I got 25 in Hillspread, 24 Silverpine Forest, 25 in Stonetail and Mountain, so I'm definitely sort of done for now in Ashenvale. Was a good sort of cleanup, and as you can see the quests remaining here are 27 to 30, besides the 226 that I have. Just gonna see my full. Let's see, these are Black Fathom Deep is 26, so I can sort of wait tracking these. I'm more like going for 24 and 25 still. Battle for Hillspread 26, fine. And this one I'm gonna turn in. So I'm looking for level 24 mainly, and if possible level 25 quests. Might as well scout the map while I'm flying to Thunderbluff. So I got a 25. It's the elites of the barons, the four horsemen of the apocalypse for a lobby horde player. I'm gonna need. Could try and make a group, but usually it's easier to get a high level friend to kill the mobs for you. Of course, there's no challenge in that, you could say, but I don't know what the challenge is to say. Uh, yeah, getting a 5-man group that's about the same, you know, in order to kill those mobs. So I got a level 25 here in Shadowfang. Alright. So it looks like this is the last level 24 quest I got. And yeah, 24 elite that is as well. And it's no coincidence you could say that this is the last, because it's a pretty tough quest. Decent reward, by the way. Okay, so I got quite a huge chunk of experience yet. I think I'm gonna save like at least 10,000 experience for that quest. There's a lot of killing to be done to get to the NPC, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any experience from the mobs up to this 24 elite, but still, just to make sure that I could get full reputation gains from it. So I could complete some of the level 25 quests while I'm waiting. Or what, not waiting, but while it fits with David to help me out on his hunter. Like I said a couple of times now, I'm pretty spooked about those quests where you're sort of locked in and have multiple mobs hitting on you with no way out except fighting. It's not very good at this, the druid, I must admit. Or I'm not good at playing it like that, I must admit. So, yeah. So yeah, I guess maybe Stone Tail and Mountain would probably be the right place to... I could do these two level 25s next, probably. Solo, of course. And then I could start figuring out where I'm going next with my spells. Mana reduction on my offensive spells and my healing spells as well, that seems like a good deal. And Moon Fury as well. 5 of those will give me 10% extra damage, spell damage. So in order to get this, I need to get this first, and yeah. All this looks kinda nice. So I'm probably going Nature's Grace next in order to get that extra damage here. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I start out with mana reduction. That's 9% mana reduction on all of my spells that I'm using. That would be a big deal actually. I think I'll probably start out with that over the damage itself. So, let's hand in the quest. Oh yeah, and as it was from level 28 to 29, I'm not gonna... no. Oh. So, there's actually a follow-up to this one. I have to hand it in at... well, it's a... Now if you go quest in 1000 needle quest, because I have to hand this one in 1000 needles. And it's quite alright. I saw there was a level 25 quest down here below. There we go. Message to the free wind post. So I could go do this first and get the fly point here. There might be... There's another level 25 there anyway. So this might be an option as well to get some additional experience. That's probably what I'm gonna do. But first of all I'm gonna sell all this crap here. And there we go. Repair. And as of both as when if I've been healing a bit, and but mainly of course as I use my characters as offensive casters, even my priest as a shadow priest, I prefer bringing 60 mana pots So that's pretty much my static, what I'm running around with, to make sure I'm not running out um, while I'm in a critical spot. So I'm just sort of distributing the loot here. The flowers I can put in my bank. Let's see what else we got. Anything interesting? Something that can't wait, I think. So I'm just gonna head in the flowers here in my bank. I can refill some of this stuff here though. Bingo. That's it. And then I'm gonna fly to Camp T. At least I know next time where exactly to go. And that would be 1,000 needles for starters. It's mainly to sort of dump this quest, so to don't have too many quests all over the continent. Camp T, here we go. So I think without further ado, guys, I'm gonna call this an episode. It was actually 2 episodes due to my disconnect, and thank the mighty IT gods that I didn't get killed. So, as usual guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you hopefully in the next episode. Take care, bye bye.